Chapter 15:37. Fang Yuan slaughters Immortals. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. As expected of Iron Mask, True Inheritance. Fang Yuan saw that Timian Shin had used floating sinking iron sand again with increased strength. Bright light shined in his eyes. He had an understanding of the super forces in the 5 regions, because Shadow Sect's information was very comprehensive. Every super force had their signature inheritance like Iron Mask True Inheritance. Shadow Sect had wanted to obtain them too, but all the super forces kept a close eye on them. It was hard for Shadow Sect to succeed. Shadow Sect had not succeeded in getting Iron Mask True Inheritance. They only had some information of it. The core immortal goo was called Justice. The goo immortal who inherits this true inheritance had to have a heart of justice. They needed to have the determination to uphold justice and punish evildoers. Not just that, Fang Yuan still remembered that during the 5 regions' chaotic war in his previous life, the rank 7 Gu Immortal Timian Shin had a great performance. He displayed battle strength at the peak of rank 7, but now he was still a distance from the peak of rank 7. Continuing to use wisdom path methods to deduce, Fang Yuan thought of many good ways to counter floating sinking iron sand. Fang Yuan chose the most direct method. Ancient Sword Dragon Transformation plus Myriad Self forming Immortal Killer move. Myriad Dragon. Roar, 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 roar. At once myriad dragons appeared. They roared as sword chi burst out rampantly. It was like a sea of silver scales. Tai Mian Shen was filled with fighting spirit, but suddenly silver light flickered in front of him. What? Shock was expressed on his face. He looked at the myriad sword dragons flew around like a tsunami, charging towards him. Floating, sinking iron sand. During the critical moment, Timian Shen breathed in deeply. He used all his strength and method to make the black chi around him surge and defend against the myriad dragons. But in just less than 2 breaths of time, the iron sand black chi was completely wiped out by the silver dragons. Timian Shen coughed out a mouthful of blood. He wanted to escape, but where could he go? At the next moment, the myriad dragons engulfed him. Lord Timian Shen! Te Ruanan watched this as she screamed shrilly. The dragons roared in a colossal scale. They truly filled up the entire sky. The attack was terrifying and made all of the mortals on the ground soaked in cold sweat. After a while, a small figure emerged from the dragon group and flew out. It was Timian Shen. He was extremely weak unlike before. His iron giant appearance had crumbled, but it was quite an impressive move to be able to defend against Myriad Dragon. This strength! Timian Shen had a solemn expression most of the time, but now there was shock remaining on his face. He wanted to stack the floating, sinking iron sand killer move against Fang Yuan, but he retaliated with the most direct method, brute force. Myriad Dragon was created by fusing Ancient Sword Dragon Transformation and Myriad Self. Both moves were very exceptional on their own. Myriad Dragon that fused both moves pushed Fang Yuan's attack strength all the way to the peak of rank 7. If this was in the 500 years of Fang Yuan's previous life, Timian Shen would have been able to block this move. But now he was still lacking. The difference between experts was usually by a margin. Just that bit of extra strength decided victory and defeat. Now that Timian Shen's offense was lower than Fang Yuan, while his defense was far inferior, Fang Yuan could completely suppress Timian Shen in battle. Timian Shen could only retreat. He had to flee. He was very fast. Even Myriad Dragon could not catch up. Fang Yuan did not set up an immortal battlefield killer move. He could not trap these people. Even though Fang Yuan could defeat him, he needed prior preparations to kill him. Even though I have an immortal battlefield killer move, it cannot be used immediately since my rank 8 battle strength is in the defensive aspect. It will be hard to kill Timian Shen today. Fang Yuan's eyes shone with cold light. He did not have much killing intent. Tai Mian Shen was a metal path Gu Immortal. Fang Yuan did not need his Dao marks. Furthermore, Timian Shen was an important person in southern border to resist Heavenly Court during the 5 regions' chaotic war. As for these 2 rank 6 Gu Immortals, Fang Yuan did not move. He looked down. Shang Qingting and Hu Yao were surrounded by the myriad dragons. They had no way to escape. Life and death was right before them. As rank 6 Gu Immortals facing this rank 7 peak killer move, they were quite impressive to hold out until now. They were elites of super forces after all. Boom, boom! With two loud sounds, Shang Ting and Hu Yao could no longer resist the attack. Their bodies were smashed to bits by the myriad dragons. As for their souls, they wanted to self-detonate. But why would Fang Yuan, who had spectral souls' true inheritance, let them? He directly imprisoned them. They were sent into Fang Yuan's hands by the myriad dragons very quickly. Fang Yuan, kill us if you dare! Evil scoundrel, you are offending the three super forces of Hu clan, Shang clan, and Tai clan. You are courting death. You are arrogant now, but you will soon regret your actions. The two Gu immortal souls screamed. Suppressed. Fang Yuan willed as these two souls were unable to emit a sound or move at all. They were completely immobilized. Next, they were sent into Fang Yuan's sovereign immortal aperture. It was easy for Fang Yuan to kill rank 6 Gu immortals. Afterwards, explosions occurred near him. As the eagle cried out, the huge upper extreme heavenly eagle took the myriad dragon killer move head-on as it charged at Fang Yuan. It was an immemorial, desolate beast with thick defenses. Even though myriad dragon attacked and slashed its body, it ignored the attacks bravely. Fang Yuan saw the bloodlust in its eyes. It had lost its cognition ability. Fang Yuan knew that this eagle was under external influence. Otherwise, it would not dare to attack him like this. After all, not only did Fang Yuan enslave it, he had also hatched it. But in terms of defense, even the immemorial desolate beast upper extreme heavenly eagle lost to Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan smiled coldly as he allowed the eagle to approach him. He only flew at a low altitude in spite of its pursuit. Boom! The eagle wings slammed on Fang Yuan's back, but under the effect of reverse flow protection seal, he was unharmed. This force made him even faster as he flew at Yuan and the rest. The upper extreme heavenly eagle shrieked as its right wing broke. It fell from the sky, but the endless swarm of dragons forced it back into the air as they attacked it endlessly. Fang Yuan had noticed it immediately when he arrived. He saw the upper extreme heavenly eagle on Yuan's shoulder. He was naturally concerned about this anomaly. Since Yuan seemed to be able to control upper extreme heavenly eagle, Fang Yuan decided to capture him first. He attacked Yuan. Comparing the immemorial desolate beast and a rank 5 Gu Master mortal, the latter was much easier to deal with. Before he arrived, Fang Yuan's methods were already in effect. Yuan, Tai Ruonan, and the rest watched. As Fang Yuan approached, their bodies were stiff. They could not move. "Oh no!" Yuan cried out in dismay. He wanted to explain himself, but he could no longer talk now. In Fang Yuan's opinion, any explanation could not match his own soul search. "Am I going to die? I regret that I cannot continue to uphold justice." Tai Ruonan gritted her teeth, feeling rage and hatred. Brother He Tu, Shangshin Ci, was the only person with a calm expression. Her beautiful eyes flickered with deep emotions. "You saved me back then. You were the reason why I could gain influence in Shang clan and walk this far. Therefore, even if I die at your hands, I am satisfied." But when Fang Yuan was about to succeed, a mysterious ripple appeared. Instantly, between Fang Yuan and the mortal Gu Masters, the scene became a blur, like they were separated by an unclean mirror. Immortal battlefield killer move! This change occurred too quickly, but Fang Yuan reacted rapidly too. When he was about to make a move, the world turned orange-yellow. He was inside a mystical immortal battlefield killer move. A rank 8 Gu immortal showed himself, standing in front of Fang Yuan and protecting the mortal Gu Masters behind him. "Master!" Seeing this person, Yuan screamed from excitement. "Who are you?" Fang Yuan's eyes squinted as he emanated a cold aura. "I am Lu Wei Yin." "Oh, Fang Yuan, living beings already live in difficulty. Why must we kill each other? Why don't you stop here?" The mysterious person smiled as he said,